Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will explore 5 of my favorite cryptos that I'm looking at right now to potentially get into before the big Bitcoin halving, which is coming up very, very soon. So let's crack on. We can see we've got a bit of a bounce in the market today, up by 6.79%. Things are a little bit rocky, but I think this is a classic shakeout moment in the markets where you get that 20-30% correction for most altcoins. And of course, we've seen now the slowdown for Bitcoin, which is hovering at 67K right now. Fear and greed index, how are you feeling? How are they feeling? How am I feeling? Well, there's certainly a lot of extreme greed lingering in the market still. As you can see right here, the sentimental sort of analysis tells us that people are still greedy, still in the mood to buy. And I guess, you know, if we do see another spark, another rally, you're going to see retail money all over again. We're about 34 days away from the Bitcoin halving, a very historical event. So we could potentially have another month-ish of very bullish momentum. And then maybe after the Bitcoin halving, we might see some sort of slowdown or correction. But overall, I still think the next 12 months for blockchain will be very, very bullish. If you're new here, want to hit your crypto goals, subscribe to the channel, like the video, let the world know. And let's crack on with coin number 1. Coin number 1 will be Dogecoin 20. This is in a pre-sale ICO phase. So we can see, look, every day we're looking at this, guys. We're going back to it. You can see now raised $4.578 million and about to enter the next stage. So if you want to secure the tokens at the current price, you see right here, 1 Doge 20 is 0.000203. It looks like they're raising about $750,000 to $1 million per day. We just had the Scotty AI go live as well. Invested people that got in early, up 5x from stage 1 at the top, and I think you guys are still hovering around a 2x in profit at the moment, which is really nice to see. So Doge 20 effectively is Dogecoin on the ERC20 network. So what you're going to see here is a fixed supply of 140 billion tokens, not an infinite supply. And what you can see is 25% of these tokens are allocated to pre-sale buyers. So that makes a total of 35 billion tokens available here in the pre-sale. So this is of course a speculative, high risk, high reward entity. But right now we know meme coins are ripping. We know the trend is your friend. We know that if we see continuation for Shiba, Doge, Floki, Bonk, and all these other large meme coins out there, it's going to help coins, especially lower cap profile gems like this one right here, potentially do their 2 to 10x thing. So we'll launch around a $10 million market capital of Herd. So a 10x takes it to 100 million, 100x, of course, is going to be 1 billion. I just really overall like the project. I think it's got a great character. You know, it's got a furry friend. Everyone knows that a dog coin has big potential. The pumpermental is there because of the community, the culture, and the meme vibe that comes along with it. But at the end of the day, meme coins are high risk, high reward. They are speculative, but I think we could potentially see this one do quite well. There's no inflation with this particular meme coin right here. They've got a good roadmap with 6 stages. And we can see right now, we're just pretty much sitting in the pre-sale and marketing phase. The pre-sale token claiming will then happen, and then a DEX launch will occur with liquidity, ample liquidity on provision as well. And overall looks good. So let's say you are just, a classic sort of degen buyer and you tend to put $20,000 worth in. Current price now is 0.000203. So if you were to get that quantity of tokens at the current price, 0.0, let's say about here, you're getting 100 million tokens. That would be about $20,000 worth. And if it did delete a 0, it's going to go up to $100,000. Of course, this is very speculative. If your bags are more kind of a normal level and you were to, of course, get about 1 million tokens, you would see here $2,000 worth, and then if it's slashed at 0, you can see exactly what sort of profit potential you've got depending on the price movement of the token. So pretty cool project. It's not KYC'd, it's not doxed. They've got 2.5k followers now, and it does look really, really cool. They're celebrating their $4.5 million raise, getting some good engagements, retweets, and impressions there. But overall, this is, one of those sort of degen plays. It's a big high risk, high reward kind of thing, because it could indeed rip a 10x. But again, we don't know what will happen after that, whether it will correct, go sideways. They've also got 200% per annum on staking at the moment. So worth checking out, do a bit of research, due diligence. I've got a link down below where you guys can have a look. And if you're curious on how you buy it, you simply hit the buy now button. You connect your MetaMask wallet or your Web3 wallet, and you convert either USDT or Ethereum into your Doge 20 token. So we could see some massive gains with this one right here, maybe. Coin number 2 will be Cardano. Cardano is one that if you were following a lot of signals here, in the Discord, which I've got down below as well, we were looking at early buying opportunities for Cardano. And this was in the bear market. So you've got to remember, you've got to get in before retail money. You've got to get in when the markets stink of extreme fear for coins like this one that already have very large market capitalizations, meaning that they no longer really have that 100x potential. So Cardano is $0.63 right now, 79% in circulation. So we're not going to get a big injection of supply, which would therefore, dilute the value of each token quite heavily. But what I've identified is, great stuff. If you bought in early already, if you bought in at this 0.24 level, which is the golden pocket, that is really a golden pocket range. My first take profit one target has been reached of 0.81, delivering over a 3x there. But what we are seeing, on the week over here is effectively quite the correction. Quite the correction indeed. It's been a classic 30% correction, and last time round, last shakeout, we had indeed a 34% correction and a move to the upside. So we could actually see a bullish reversal here, and it's very possible to see take profit 2 occur at $1 mark for Cardano in the upcoming weeks and days. So I am speculating this could happen. Of course, this is just lines on a chart, and it doesn't mean it is going to happen, absolutely. But looking a bit falling wedgy here on that 4 hour, you can see it's just been a slope of definitely looking candles, and I think we could get a breakout here. We've got tons of support written in at this 0.56 level, where we are getting a lot of buyback opportunity and accumulation from whales here. And I think, we could see movement to the upside. So that's why Cardano is positioned at rank number 2 for this particular one, because we've seen a big, drop for a coin that is, of course, backed up by big utility, a massive developer, big, fundamentals, and that's why it's on the list. And I do think personally Cardano has got the scope to be going back to all-time high at the top of the bull run. But right now we're seeing a bit of a red week, which could be opportunity here in the bull market for cryptocurrency. So coin number 3, what is it going to be? It's going to be Polygon Matic, sitting right now at $1 and $9.9 billion market cap. We can see Polygon Matic. Now, if you're bullish on Ethereum, if you like sort of layer 1, this helps scale Ethereum. So it's effectively like Batman Robin Hood relationship. And if you look at the last 7 days, or even the last month here for Polygon, it's come down from $1.27 down to these low dollar ranges. So it's done its 30% thing. I'm going to call it a 30% thing, because I think the 30% thing is an important thing in these crypto markets, especially you need that shakeout. You've got to push out those paper hands whilst the smart money is just sitting there laughing their heads off. So yeah, looking good as well. I would potentially be buying more of Polygon. I want to wait for a slightly lower entry. Honestly, I'm a bit greedy sometimes, and 0.73 looks much more appealing, especially seeing this massive diverging support and resistance. As you can see over here, we've got some horizontal support, but we have this diagonal resistance on here, which is showing, of course, a big uptrend and volatility. It needs to hold the line here, which is around that 0.618 Fibonacci level. If it does hold here, this could indeed be a good buyback opportunity. The last time Polygon was this low on the RSI, it's been a long time. It was over here in January. And last time it was that low, we saw a rally. It was a spark of a rally when Polygon was this oversold on the 4 hour time frame. On the daily, we're not oversold. But, again, I do think it could be a good opportunity to be maybe looking at some long positions here. If we do get a good reversal, it's looking very similar to Cardano. Very, very steep, sloping, kind of bearish, looking what could be a bullish reversal pattern known as a falling wedge. So I personally think we might get this reversal play out soon, and it only takes a good bit of juicy news in the industry to make everything U-turn once again. You know how the game goes. If you guys are new here, by the way, guys, pretend you're in your busy life, and right now trading signals and things is a hard thing to acquire. You've got family, you're working, you've got kids. Well, I put together Jacob's Crypto Clan, myself and some great moderators, where you could potentially become a patron and unlock over 500 trading signals per month. You'll also get big insights around the next early coins. You're going to get early alpha access to straight to DEX coins, as well as stealth launches, and generally just be part of an amazing community that will support your journey. Crypto Champion as well, 1 position left here. Just want to say, guys, thank you so much for supporting the Patreon, for becoming a patron. There's lots of you new people here. Thank you very much. You know who you are. And if you do want to take your crypto portfolio and journey seriously this coming bull run, do consider becoming a patron. The link is down below. No pressure really. Just decide which package you would like. They're all tailored to suit people from wherever you're from, different budget levels, different levels of benefits. So yeah, do check it out. Limited space at the moment, but they are selling super quick. And if you are trading, guys, I've had a great day on MEXC. Wonderful day. You can see I've got some nice unrealized P&L over here. I do all my trading on MEXC. As you can see, I'm not making this up. Just because I love the no fees, the tiny fees. You can't get around that. And the fact that you can do crypto the way you want to, that anonymous, decentralized way. I've got a link down below. Get trading the KYC free way today, the anonymous way, the way it should be. Guys, don't give your information away. Don't let other people monetize on your data for no reason. Keep yourself, prideful. Keep yourself respected, and protect your data. Remain private. That's the way it should be in all forms of life. I'm never giving away my data if I can help it. I go to a shop. Can I have your email address, please? No, you cannot have my email address. Like, bruh, if I hear that question one more time, I'm just gonna go. I know I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel about GDPR or something. Anyway, let's get back into it. Coin number 4. It's Mina Protocol. Mina Protocol, because tons of fundamental, tons of utility. This one could be priming for some massive gains. Some massive gains. Because we're at $1.24, $1.3 billion market cap isn't that much, and it has got that 10x potential. You can see it surfed through a lot of volatility recently, like it comes up, come down. 2021 it hit this kind of region, so it is on the brink of breaking through a macro all-time high. I personally think Mina has some big potential, but what you can see here with Mina, and you have to be very, very careful, is the result of token dilution, because yes, the market cap is similar to its previous all-time high, but because the price is nowhere near where it used to be. So this is the dire result of token dilution, which means more tokens now exist, therefore diluting the value of each token. And this is just like pounds, dollars, euros. Let's print more money. Yeah, more money, more money, more money. We need more money in the ecosystem. Let's print some more money. And what happens is, that money loses its value. It's inflation. And we all know this is true. Let's say this was the only AirPod in the world, or only 10 existed, and everyone wanted them. This would be worth so much. Imagine all the AirPods just vanished, and this was the only pair. Well, it would be worth millions. It would be in a museum. Money will never be like that. Currency will never be like that. Currency is, it's a good tool for things, but if you're just stashing the cash and it's not compounding anything, you can't outrun inflation. It's just using value over time. So may as well put it somewhere where you can see some value, right? Now, Mina Protocol is sitting at $1.23 at the moment. I do think it's sitting in a very nice bullish looking ascending channel right here. And I think, honestly, we could be looking at a big pump to the upside, but searching for an all-time high is speculative because of the token dilution. But ideally, I think $2 to $3 is a very good price target here for Mina. So I have bought this dip already. Don't care what people say about this project. I think this project is awesome. Therefore, I bought some. This moves us into project number 5. The video is getting a bit long. BSV, guys. BSV blockchain. So why am I bullish on this? Because it comes down to pure volatility, and this thing wakes up in bull markets. You can see last time it went up to $400. And remember, when these sort of coins move, it's kind of similar to like cello gold. It goes up very temporarily and it will come back down. So be very careful if you're getting into a coin like this. But Bitcoin SV, I think with Bitcoin having its massive year in 2024, anything kind of Bitcoin themed should be a good pick right now. So this is coin number 5 right here. And that is a wrap, ladies and gents. Bitcoin SV, $1.5 billion market capitalization. Looking at the previous all-time high, it did come up to $7 billion. So I do think we've got some upside potential with this one here as well, ladies and gents. So thank you for watching. To summarize this video, we had Dogecoin 20, Dogecoin on ERC20, 10 to 100x potential, maybe so, not financial advice. And just by the way, nothing in this video is financial advice. I'm just a crypto Chad that likes to cover topics, interesting topics, and coins of upside potential. Try to identify value in the moment of the markets. Dogecoin 20, link is down below. We had Cardano. I think this one will rip again. Cardano army holding strong, and I think, you know, $1 to $2 to $3 tops can absolutely happen. Polygon Matic, if you're bullish on Ethereum, be bullish on Polygon. Then also sign up to KYC free exchange. Do crypto the right way. The link is down below. Don't let them know who you are. You deserve your privacy. And then we have Mina Protocol as well, guys. Pretty OG, pretty good stuff. And Bitcoin SV. Thank you for watching this video. Honestly, really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here. And if you're not new here, like the video. Let us know down below what you're buying right now, as I'd love to also have a little bit of a look and do some research on the tokens that interest you. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Peace.